What's going on, man? This is episode 136 of the Transferable Experience Podcast, or otherwise known as the TEP. We are in here today. We got all the brothers are in here today. What's going on, brothers?
Yeah.
Whoa. First day of Black History Month, man. How we feeling?
Ultra black.
Well, hey, I ain't never been anything else.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I ain't never been anything else. You know, what's been going on in your life, man? Anything worth noting? No. Yes.
No, not really, man. It's been a pretty slow week. Been back on my morning workouts.
I've seen it.
Up at 4:30. Down at 8.
Okay, what time you go to sleep? I wake up at 4.
My do not disturb. Yeah, my do not disturb. Usually, it used to go on at 9 o'clock. Now I go on at 8 o'clock. So by the time, 8 o'clock come around, I'm getting the whole house back into that routine. I gotta shut it down. Just start wrangling everybody up to get in the room.
What
so
you
we
do?
Go
You
to
start
bed.
turning off lights. Is that the signal? What's the signal? Like, what's the
signal to it's time to shut it down?
Because I feel
that's
like
a pretty early call time.
But I feel like the daddy kind of said that,
Nah, he do, and that's it's funny you say that because that's what like I had to take the reins on. At first, I was just like, well, I'm gonna just do me. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to stay up, y'all can, but I'm about to go to sleep. Yeah. But it just don't last long. You know what I'm saying?
That's your domain. Man.
Yeah, so. I put together a schedule, man. You know, by the time, typically I get off at 4 o'clock. I started back meal prepping too, my little turkey and rice.
Shout out.
Yeah, man. And so I eat by 6 o'clock, sometimes by 5:30, depending on if me and Emery go and walk or something. Mm-hmm. And then, after we eat, immediately he go get in the tub. I didn't have my shower already because I worked out this morning. So he go get in the tub. Mm-hmm. Once he go get in the tub, it's time to go get in bed. We'll read.
8.
Yeah. If mama need to stay up and like clean up or something, then she can do that. Right. But she can do what she need to do. But the real thing is him and like making sure he on that schedule because it'd be hard for him to fall asleep. And if it's hard for him to fall asleep, it's hard for everybody to fall asleep. Mm-hmm. So just getting him to a point where he know like, okay, we'll probably, if it's not raining or something, we'll go outside. He either ride in his truck or we go for a walk. Once we get back, we eat. And right after we eat, all right, let's go get your stuff for your bath. And I let him help me pick out his clothes and stuff. Go get in the tub, get out the tub, draw, put your lotion on, put all your night clothes on. Now we're going to turn on the lamps on the nightstands, pick you a book. We'll read a little book and then no TV. We just read a book. And then lights off. Mm-hmm.
Hey, 8 o'clock, that's an early time to go to bed. God, dog.
Man, it's the weekday, man. You can't. What you, I mean.
I'm about to say during the week, though, for sure.
I'm about to say, like.
If you got to get up early.
Yeah, like, and everybody should get up early. Like, he got to get up early for him to be on, like, a good schedule because he need to take a nap. And if it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and now he tired, it's like, nah, it's too late for that. Because then if he take a nap, he ain't gonna go to sleep till like 10 o'clock.
So you got to keep him up at that point.
Exactly. Exactly. And it's hard on him and it's hard on us. So it's just like, nah, y'all got to get up early too. So let's just shut it down. During the week, you ain't got nothing else to do. It's the week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, watching TV and stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like 8 o'clock, man, and we get in bed at 8, so we lights out at 8:30.
Oh, okay.
But the lights out in the
I thought
house.
y'all was being asleep at it. I was no.
That's what
I was thinking, bro.
Yeah,
I was like, nah, bro. 8, God, dog.
Nah, it's hard to. It's just really hard to like lights out everywhere. Nah,
that's
but we in bed at 8.
Back. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nah,
but it's shutting down.
It's shutting down. We start the process around like 7.
Yeah, and
then by 8 o'clock, everybody getting in bed. The lights on in there. We got the nightstand lights on. You know what I'm saying? But they dim, and and but in the house, the alarm is on, so don't open the door no more. Yeah. The lights is off in there. The TV is off in there, so it ain't no more moving around in that thing.
Ain't no more entertainment.
No more entertainment. We go in a room. If you know what I'm saying, if we up, like I say, like I'll read him a little book. I'll read my little book. And then after we done, By 8:30, them lights off.
I would say so. By 9:30, everybody knocked out.
Yeah, by 9:30, you can hear a mouse running across the floor.
Right.
Yeah, nah.
Right. Now, the new thing I've been doing is just being in bed before 10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's my new thing I've been doing lately.
Yeah.
Help me, because I'm trying to get back to morning workouts, but that mean I got to start forcing myself to go to sleep earlier.
Right.
Bless you.
God
yeah,
bless
so
you.
that's what I've been doing lately. I kind of been enjoying that too, getting to bed before 10.
Right.
What really threw me off though was I got to bed before 10 Monday, but then oh my goodness, sorry y'all.
Mm-hmm.
No, go ahead, man. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes,
Bless
sir.
you.
But yeah, anywho, my goddamn smoke detector in my room started going, bro.
No, man.
I had never heard a beep that aggressive, and like they make you know that the battery. It ain't like once
them
every.
beats be aggressive, bro.
It is short. It's a sharp sound.
It's like it's short with you. Like it's just like,
and it ain't like once every 30 minutes or once an hour, because that's what woke me up Tuesday morning. And I was just so in the motion that I didn't realize until Tuesday night.
You was trying to lay down.
Yeah, and it was so bad I had to just go sleep in the living room, because that mug is like, it was persistent, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
He gonna let you know.
I was about to say, and you got high ceiling, so it ain't like you can just stand up and.
Well, no, I got to that point. It was that bad that I tried to like just stand on some stuff, because I don't have a lap.
Yeah.
But see, it's wired, so the only thing I could do is take the battery out. Took the battery out, still beeping, because it's wired.
Yeah, because it's wired. Yeah.
But I ain't want to fool with the wires, because that is just the.
I was about to say, I don't do that.
So then I had to put a maintenance request in. But that mug was.
And I know Ed is very sensitive, like
to the sound.
So I know that.
But I'm a heavy sleeper. That's why I say that mug had to be that consistent. Because if it was once every few hours,
you'd be all right.
It wouldn't be.
Or at least get over it.
I had to like close my door, because it was in my room too. It wasn't like the one in the living room where I can close my door and be isolated. No, that mug was in
right over your head. That mug just beeping.
Kept going, bro.
Yeah, nah, I can't mess with that, bro.
But nah, I have been on the Stairmaster. Like I say, it ain't been pretty, but I've been getting to my 20 minutes every day this week. Which has been crazy. It's not, man. Like I say, I don't want to give a false impression like I'm just up there upright just eating it.
Yeah,
like it get ugly around at 17. Yeah, got a little hunch over. Sometimes I be auto correcting my head, be all the way back. Yeah,
hold on to that rail. I know whenever I see somebody on that Stairmaster and they hold on to the top of that rail and they got their head down, I'm like, you have to
get ugly.
I was there.
I hang on to the rail the whole time, because I do it with my eyes closed.
Yeah,
so I go into a different zone, man. So
it ain't always pretty.
It ain't always pretty,
but that's been it. I mean, we done had a massive shakeup at the place of work, man.
At the J.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how that play out. It was a coveted position that's up for grabs now, and you see people positioning themselves, and
Game of Thrones. What I said, Game of Thrones.
I was about to say,
everybody
bro.
Get a little grimy.
Yeah, interesting to see how it play out. There'll be a lot of hats being thrown in that ring. So
it's always funny whenever it's like a small branch and everybody going for one thing, because everybody know everybody going for one thing, so you really gotta
very obvious. Yeah. So it'll be interesting though, see what happens with that. But outside that, man, this is my first time. This week is my first time working 5 days, and like, I don't know, maybe the beginning of December. And it's really throwing me off that, like, dang, I really got to go to work tomorrow. Like, it's been one way or the other. Either I have Friday off or Monday off, sometimes both. But I had to work all 5 days this week. It ain't been bad. It's just been like, when it's 4 days, you approach that different compared to 5. Because I'm like, yesterday was when it was Wednesday. I was like, it's crazy that this not my Thursday. Like, this your day is your day today. Yeah. It ain't no Thursday. Nah, your Wednesday is your Wednesday. But it's been cool though. Like I said, it's just been busy and a lot of working parts and stuff. But I'm looking forward to February though. A lot is happening in February. Like from just the entertainment standpoint, I guess. A lot to look forward to dang near every week.
Yeah.
In February for me. I be needing it. I like having stuff to look forward to.
Yeah.
Be making life worthwhile. My book's still going good. I'm reading a little Tuesdays with Mark.
Okay.
I'm out the meaning of life, essentially, from his perspective. So it's a nice, easy read. That's my favorite part about this book. It don't take, like when I said I was going to read a chapter a day, I'm thinking, because I'm not a quick reader and I like to read for comprehension. Like, if you ask me about anything I just read, I can tell you. But I ain't just like a zoom speed reader. But I like it because it's like a very easy read. Like, if you really wanted to, you can just sit down and read it in about 3 hours. Like, just moderate. Like, at my pace, I could finish it in about 3 hours. But I've been reading, like I say, I don't put no stress on myself. As long as I read, I feel good. I might read
Right.
30 minutes, hour.
That's all right.
Whatever.
Standard.
But yeah, it's been pretty good, man. Oh, I went to Houston this past weekend.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
My cousin's birthday, little shindig. Happy birthday. I was like in between if I was gonna leave Friday because I ain't had nothing to do since my gym was gonna be closed, or leave Saturday. Left Friday because I ain't had nothing to do. I knew it was gonna rain in Houston, but I didn't know it was gonna rain like that. Ended up taking the time that it take to get to Orange.
To Houston.
Yeah. Because it was like, like that rain where like you got like either going to drive super duper slow because you can't see in front of you, or you're going to have to pull over and wait for it to die down. It had got to that point.
Okay.
It was that bad.
Okay.
Like you had to pull over?
Nah, heck no. I ain't pull over. God.
He just
slowed down.
Slow-rolled.
But that's when like
turn
everybody
your hazards on.
Yeah,
like
hazards on. Yeah, it was that type of
Yeah.
like I legitimately like can't. But it was like we was going so slow that it was like I can see enough to go 10.
Yeah.
Like it was, and then like even when it cleared up, then it was just traffic because everybody was driving slow.
Yeah.
So I mean, I didn't have anything to do that was time pressing. So, but still,
Yeah.
And then y'all know this is not characteristic of me. I left at 2 p.m.
Oh no.
I've never in life. I don't know the last time I've traveled on my own accord that late. And I was like, it kind of reinforced that though.
I was about to say, yeah, that's you. I was about to say, that means you got there when it got dark.
Yeah. And had to drive in the dark.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, see, that's not for me. I didn't leave at the crack of dawn. But I wasn't packed. I was like, I was treating it like a whatever thing. Like, I might leave, may not.
Yeah.
Had that freedom, so I didn't put nothing on myself. So kind of just, but it was a good little time though, man. I be the only thing, man, about being away from home, like some little family gatherings, they be a little bit further in between.
Right.
So I enjoyed those.
Right. That's nice.
Nice little time. Had a nice little spread.
I saw the pictures, man.
Yeah, we had some good food, man. Because it was had the meatballs. Because I didn't, like it was one of them things where I didn't know what it was gonna be. I just knew the dress code, so I didn't know if we was gonna eat or not.
Yeah,
you don't want to just come hungry.
Yeah,
but they had meatballs. I was like, and then I went to the restroom and I saw like they had a little kitchen and I saw them pans with the. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Had a mean little. You had an option between 2 different pastas. Then I was so confused because it was like, well, how you want your chicken? And I thought they meant like, because I was like teriyaki or barbecue, and I thought they meant in the pasta. And I was like, neither for a pasta, but a barbecue, I guess, because I'm not a teriyaki, can go either way. But it was so you got pasta. 2 wings. That's what the flavor was for. Dirty rice. Didn't understand it. It was good though. Roll and a little salad that had fruit in it. Y'all like fruit in y'all salad?
No.
See, I don't like fruit in my salad. I know it's a preference thing. It was good. Everything was good though. Okay. Like everything was good. I'm just on a tangent now.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But I've never been a fruit in my salad guy.
Nah, me neither.
I think my dad kind of like. He would be
cranberries.
extreme. He would cut some apple slices and put apple slices in it. And I think the thing that always messed with my mind is, this is before I grew up and got into vinaigrettes. Like, I don't want no salad dressing on this fruit. With fruit and lettuce. But see, I could imagine a nice vinaigrette pairing well with it. But I still don't like fruit in my salad.
Nah, I'm not.
And I like fruit.
Me too.
Also, I'm back on that. My lunch, just peanut butter, bananas, and Ritz crackers. Even though I didn't do bananas this week, I just I bought some. Yeah, I know I'm a big melon guy. I love the little trio with
melody,
cantaloupe, honeydew, and watermelon. Then I was feeling frisky and just got some grapes. It was like purple and green grapes, like a mix of them. So the thing about grapes though, like you doing too much to eat them with a fork, but I don't like that in the office when I'm just
grabbing something.
Just like I feel like too.
You grab a handful. You don't just.
Well, yeah, but still, it's just like now I'm like.
Is that barbaric?
It feel like in the office. Like if I was at home, I wouldn't care. I just I kind of like the motion. Then just wipe the juice on my chest. Just really dive into it, feeling just really manly.
I'm not gonna say nothing. Yes,
but last week I had bought because I've been shopping for my fruit at Tom Thumb lately.
Okay,
Tom Thumb. And they had you can get they had the little small oranges in the container, but they containers be good sizes, real good sizes.
Okay,
bro. When I tell you they had 7 of those little small oranges in there peeled already, and I was eating them, and I was like, God, that's a lot of oranges. And I was like, you get your money's worth. I feel good about it because it was about $5, but I was like,
it was just too much.
No, it was good, but I was like, I ain't never just had
that many
at
oranges
in a thing. It was a lot.
If it's the little small ones, bro,
but they wasn't small, but they was a smaller one.
Yeah.
But that was my. I always go through my fruit phases, and I remember in college that was I went through that orange phase. Yeah, the only reason I stopped because it just you got to peel an orange, you got to do something with
it's
the peel.
Not as convenient.
It wasn't as smooth to eat an orange in public. You need a lot of components to eat an orange,
and that smell stay on your fingers.
You gotta wash your hand.
But it take a lot though. Citrus stay on you.
Yeah. I'm about to say, you can see my thumb, my finger's still orange because we got some oranges at home.
Yeah, man. But I've been back on my little health, kind of getting back in my. I did chicken tacos. I really didn't know I was doing chicken tacos. I was just I got some chicken.
You got some tortillas.
Then I was like, I got some Spanish rice already. Then I was like, got to get an onion. And I was like, let me get a little leafy green. And then I was like, I guess if I put all this together, that's a chicken taco, huh?
Yeah. All you missing is salsa.
Yeah, I had some of that already too.
There you go.
I was like, there you go.
He was in there.
I'm eating chicken tacos.
Yeah, he was.
They fired too.
Yeah, he was in there.
Because I was wondering, when it comes to chicken, I always ask myself, on top of the skillet or the oven?
Depending on what you're making.
Yeah. But for the chicken tacos, I was like.
But what was your cut of chicken? Was it white meat, dark meat?
It was white meat.
Oh, then in the skillet.
Yeah. It was a thinner breast too, but I didn't feel like watching it, so I just threw it in the oven.
Oh, well, yeah.
that's
the same.
I just seasoned that thing and threw it in the oven. But I was contemplating. Also, since we all on health kick, I need to I didn't know. I'm learning more about seed oils and I was like, oh, okay, so I need to leave canola and vegetable oil alone and just move over to olive oil.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Funny thing is, I just bought some vegetable oil. So
yeah, I used it last weekend.
So I'm gonna use.
I'm about to say it's good for frying.
It's good for frying.
See, I don't even
canola
fry.
Is better.
But see, I don't even fry. I just be.
That's just for your lubricate. Yeah.
Which I need to use all.
I'll do olive oil.
Yeah, I'm about to say olive oil.
I'll probably have a purpose for that vegetable oil. Oh, also, while we're here.
Come on.
This is the most adult thing I've done so far in 2024. I returned stuff to the grocery store.
I saw it. Yeah, I saw that. You didn't see that message? I saw that message.
I think I unsent it.
I saw it though.
Yeah. Then I edited it and just said, "Whoops."
You ain't
that wasn't.
I seen the whoops, but I didn't.
No, I saw that.
So you had to catch it before.
Because I saw that. I was like, "The dude return groceries?" But no,
that was my first time doing that because I had some gumbo mix that I didn't mean to buy. I wanted a certain one, and I bought that one out of desperation when the storm hit. But then I didn't use it, so I wanted to return that because I didn't want to use it. Then I had bought because Tony Sastry apparently they make salad dressing now.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, Tom Thumb, if one by you. So I was like, let me try this. So I got that, and then I was on the phone Sunday after I left here.
Okay,
at the store, and I wasn't paying attention and I accidentally grabbed Ritz crackers, but the wheat ones, and I was like, okay, I'm trying to be healthy, but I got a line.
Yeah.
I am 30 still, God dog.
Yeah, give me some pleasure.
Yeah, pause. But yeah,
resume.
That's crazy.
But I really did want. I didn't need. I wasn't gonna use none. Well, the ranch was expired, so
yeah.
Oh yeah, nah.
And you know what's wild when the things say
crazy.
best if used by.
Yeah.
That mean that it's normally really far out.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Typically,
that mug said best if used by November
23.
Yes, and this was salad dressing. I bought this Sunday.
That's wild.
Yeah, so I had to take that back.
Well, no, that's just egregious.
Yeah,
that's why that just means that they not of keeping that part of the stuff.
They not rotating.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I took all that back and like, cause she was like, well, why are you bringing this stuff back? Cause she was asking me if I had a receipt, and I didn't, but I had just grabbed the bag. But you know, I keep my bags where it's like probably the most recent bag I use is gonna be on top, but I wouldn't pay no mind. I just put it in the bag, and she was like. I was like, oh, no, I don't have a bag, but like I bought this Sunday and it expired in November, and she just made a face like,
yeah.
Then I just happened to be grabbing the stuff out the bag because it happened to be a Tom Thumb bag. Again, I didn't do any signs. Receipt happened to be in there. I was like, oh, I do have the receipt.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff I had been bought, but she was just like, I think because of the ranch thing.
Yeah.
I didn't really make a spec. I was like, just give me my guts back. Mm-hmm. So she ended up, I ended up being able to return everything and get my money back. Mm-hmm. I be forgetting when you don't buy like junk food, crap stuff. Groceries really ain't super expensive. Yeah. It's when you be buying the frozen and the Oreos and the Hookudookudooks and all that stuff.
I have no idea what that is, but yeah,
me neither. That's when stuff get expensive because I returned all that and it was like $11 something. I was like, well, I got my money because this was literally just going. Sit there until I try to pawn it off on somebody.
Yeah.
So I was like, that was the most adult thing I done did in 2024. I returned it.
That's beautiful.
And I was making fun of my sister because she like the queen of returning stuff. Like she'll cut a watermelon open and if it ain't sweet, she gonna take it back.
That's
like
crazy.
That she cut already. Like then she gonna have the nerve to put it in the bag and be like, this wasn't sweet. And I was like, I mean, I guess that's crazy. On them, but
I ain't gonna say nothing because I know she listened.
I guess that's on them, but I don't know.
Is it like luck of the draw?
I don't know. Like I don't know if that's on them.
Well, really, that's supposed to be on you. If you eat watermelon, you're supposed to know how to like pick your watermelon.
I guess. And then,
but I don't want to.
Yeah, I was like, but then I don't know.
Yeah,
I was about to say, yeah,
because I was like, I don't know who wrong in that situation. Like, but I'm like,
but if you cut that mug open, that's crazy to bring it back
in the bag. I'm like,
that's wild.
I was like, yeah, I guess it's proof of that you didn't like it, but God, dog.
Yeah.
Shoot.
That means you ate out of it.
You had to know if it was.
I was about to say you had to bite it.
Yeah. Then she was like, that ain't right.
I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry, big sis.
No, that's crazy.
I'm sorry, big sis. But what is that? What is that?
Bro.
What is that, big sis?
But then too, it's like, fruit ain't that.
That's crazy.
It's like, if I was the customer service person, I'd be like, I could argue this, but I mean,
man,
she ain't trying to bring back a PlayStation or nothing sketchy with that's hundreds of dollars. So, am I really gonna sit here with a woman that's took the effort to drive all the way back?
I'm about to say that's my thought process. If you brought this watermelon back,
you mean business.
There's no way.
I never bought a whole size watermelon. What's that about? High end.
About $7,
I'm about to say $8.
Yeah. So do I really want to go to war for $7, $8 or just?
Because I could tell she about to go to war. She prepared.
Bro, if you bought a cut watermelon bag in a bag.
In a bag. And I know she doubled it up.
Just to have that just notion of I'm ready to bring this back if it's not so.
Now
to live with that.
To live with that
is like,
if that's on your mind, like, I know what type of person you is. I wouldn't just buy water. I'm not doing that.
I wouldn't just buy the watermelon at all.
Most people just might take that L or try to like freak it a little bit or like wait for it to get like people gonna try a lot of things or like, but yeah,
that's crazy.
But yeah, she.
I mean, but you did that. Do your thing. That's crazy.
I'll say this. I am a horrible returner.
Same. I got a pair of pants right now.
I'm not a return guy.
I drag my feet.
Yeah, I'm not a good return guy. Like unless it's Things got to line up for me to return it. I got to like really be feeling.
But Amazon has made it super easy to return stuff. That's the only reason I started returning stuff to Amazon.
Yeah.
I tell you, I just go to Kohl's. And they bag it up and everything. You just gotta show them the little code. So.
Yeah, I'm not like real big on returning stuff. Like I said, I got like pants that I couldn't fit. I just never brought them up.
It used to be harder back in the day, though.
It was. You had to just take your L.
Like you had to, or literally go to the post office, pay to return and let it process. Like it was a process. They do make it a little bit more seamless, but but that's why I don't like my most dangerous thing is pants. I know I can't order pants online because it's really risky.
You know that. You know that.
Now I will from Amazon just because I know the return policy is super easy. But yeah, that's what scared me because with regular just stores online though, I would like be like, oh, it's such a process. Like
that when you just find somebody that can fit it, sell it to them.
Yeah, I'd be trying to think like, oh, is it too big or too small? Because if they're too big, I might be able to just go and get them a little tailored a little bit.
There used to be a little bit of a come up. Like somebody come to you like, hey man, I got some new pants. I couldn't fit them.
Yeah.
That used to be like a little.
They might
bit
just be trying to get something back.
Yeah. But
yeah, man, that's
good though.
Stuff, though.
That's good.
But yeah, I'm deep in adulting now. I take
groceries back.
Yeah,
I was to say, that's different. I don't think I've ever brought. I don't think I've ever brought anything back to the grocery store, like food or not.
I definitely haven't bought no food.
Yeah,
I just try to.
Now I'm gonna have to get in my real old man bag and start keeping up with receipts. Typically, I don't take receipts out the bag that they come. Like I normally just throw a receipt in the bag. So
good way to keep up with it.
I was to say, I just threw away a backpack full of receipts, keep receipts. Backpack full.
I think women do that. Like they actually consciously keep receipts.
They do.
Yeah, she got them in a wallet, her purse. I was like, bro, I'm not bringing. Like, if we use this already, there ain't no reason.
Sometimes
for you to
I be joking. I be like, you writing that off on your taxes or something? Like,
and that's
keep it up all these receipts.
Sometimes I look at it. I say, if I can't repurpose this, but most things I can repurpose.
But yeah, I'm gonna say I barely buy stuff that's like, if I go to the grocery store, I'm gonna be on. I get the same stuff for the most part, so I'm not.
Same.
Nothing can really disappoint me because I'm not even in the experimental bag. And then if I try something, I'm only getting like one anyway.
Yeah,
and I ain't gonna be like, oh, I ain't like this. Let me take it back.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that now.
Yeah.
I think that's where the line get drawn.
Yeah, for sure.
And like I said, all my stuff was unopened, so it wasn't like I had opened it up and put some tape on it and it looked real sketchy. Like, everything was except the ranch. But once I told them, I was like, "Well," and then too, when they scan it, they can see when you bought it and stuff. So I bought this Sunday. And it expired in November.
That was crazy.
In the end of January, I bought this. So
okay.
Then the wild thing is I wanted to try that dressing so much that I went back over there to see if they had some more. And they had one, and that mug expired in July. I was like, "Oh, come on,
that's wild."
If I would have
didn't give up on the dream.
If I would have saw somebody, I would have let them know. But I wasn't going out my way, so I just left.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
So I was like, "Well, gosh, golly."
In July, that's literally over half a year, bro.
That's dangerous.
Best if used by 7.
That's dangerous.
That's crazy.
It's dangerous.
I was like, so clearly
that mug got mold in it.
I was like, so clearly this didn't sell very well.
They got some mutations going on.
Yeah.
Also, while I was there, I'm not gonna lie, man. I love looking at like, and I got this. I used to do this in middle school, even when I couldn't cook. I just like food. I love looking at like just products. Granted, this is when I got time on my hands. So like just looking at the different products, like in the store, like in the salt. Y'all don't do that?
Yeah.
Because I was really enamored. I was like, man, they make a lot of sauces these days.
It's a lot of,
and then like a lot of like chain places have like you can buy their sauce. Like you know you can buy like in Whataburger. You can buy you can buy their stuff now. And they even had this black man. He's somebody famous. I just don't know who he is, but he got his own. That might be it. He got his own salad dressings now, and they like olive oil based. I think. And I was like, huh.
There's stuff in there.
I was like,
man.
what do you know?
There's stuff in there.
Yeah.
Because I'll never just be that locked in. When I go to the dressings, I know, I'm probably looking for some ranch or some ranch pack. Like I know what I'm looking for, so I don't just peruse. But I was just perusing, and I was like, huh. It's like, golly, it's a lot of interesting stuff. Dressing. I didn't get none. I was just.
I'm about to say.
I was just really just. I guess I was really in my grown man bag because I was really perusing the grocery store.
I was about to say that's.
Like I
thought you was talking about you just like looking at what type of meat they got.
Nah, just every. Yeah.
Well, he did turn a corner. On
Well, well, I just be looking through everything. But like I say, normally I'm moving with I'm a man with a purpose.
Yeah, in and out of that thing. Yeah,
like I'm looking as I'm looking for what I'm looking for, not just
walking around and see. Yeah,
like,
I thought you was like, man, let me see that red snapper you got right there.
How much is that a pound?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
Walk smooth.
Well, how you cut it up? How you cut it up?
I can get more of this. If I buy it from y'all, I can get more of that fat removal I want to on that steak.
You gotta take that.
Okay.
You gotta take that off of this.
Yeah, I'll be back. Walk smooth out the stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, I was just perusing the dressing now. Like I said, dang, they make this type of sauce now.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. And like I said, I've been seeing like that stuff stuck out to me, the Buffalo Wild Wing, but just like really perusing, I was like, God dang, I was like, honey Dijon, olive oil base.
Well, it's not the sauces for me; it's the seasonings for me. That's when I really get into my
seasoning is really expensive.
Yeah.
When you don't buy the Walmart brand, you know, like the real cooks, they like highly opposed to the Walmart brands. But I'm not there yet.
Man, them shits work.
It just got a lot of salt in them.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet. You own pink Himalayan salt?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
See,
oh yeah,
I'm not there yet.
I'm well versed. I'm well versed.
I don't add salt to none of my food though.
Well,
to none of my stuff that I be cooking, because most of the stuff I use, like you said, already contains salt.
Yeah, but I say if you're using salt based seasonings, then you don't need to.
I don't never add salt. Then I saw some elitists, because I follow chefs now on Twitter. I really am getting older, huh? But they were saying how
you have interest.
They were saying onion powder and garlic powder don't belong in eggs. I said, the heck it don't.
Not onion powder.
First off, I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I ain't an egg connoisseur.
Me either,
but sometimes I might do eggs just to like balance out my breakfast. Because if not, it might just be a straight up starch meat and some potatoes. So sometimes I'll just do eggs, or if I want to just get in my omelet. I like making omelets, but I just like the non-stick of it. Like it's just a flex for me if it ain't got no stick to it.
Okay.
Because I remember, never mind, I don't want to get off topic, but yeah, I just like the just making an omelet, or like a good fried egg. Like I'm really in that bag right now. I make a fried. Now that I may not season, I may just hit a little salt, pepper, and just leave that thing where it's at. Because I just know fried eggs is not really being seasoned, so I'm like used to that taste. But yeah, I don't really just be making it. Like if I'm making a breakfast sandwich, it's a must. I need an egg on there. If I'm making breakfast tacos or burritos, eggs must. But in my regular stuff, I typically ain't making no eggs unless somebody else around and they want some eggs, or if I just happen to have eggs, which I really don't ever, but now I got to use them. So
yeah,
like I was really maybe got some eggs, make some cornbread. Now I just got eggs I got to use because 6 is too many still for me. I wish they made like a little shooter of like 3. Because I know they make a half a dozen, because that's what I always get. But sometimes I wish I can just get that, whatever that is, a third.
Do you want to buy single eggs, Ed?
Not single. I know that's ridiculous, but if I can get 3.
You can go to the farmer's market.
Heck, that's even more of a task.
Well, I've been trying to get to the farmer's market for the
we should
last
go
6
one
months.
Saturday. You like that kind of stuff. They got farmer's markets all over. I only know that
farm
Dallas
in
one.
Princeton.
They do one at the mall right there too, in the parking lot.
Yeah, on that backside by the Total Wine. I know, because I just be going to Total Wine at that time sometimes, and I'm like, oh, yeah. Well, we should go to the Dallas one. You like it? They got like a food hall.
Is that the one downtown?
Yeah,
I think my sister was talking about that one.
Yeah. And they got like a food hall there too.
Yeah.
That's wild. It's
I like
buy a bunch of groceries and then just go eat some food.
Yeah,
they actually got like a little Caribbean spot in there. That ain't that bad. They got like a little Cajun spot too that I used to go drink at sometimes. Funny thing is, I would never buy actual food from the farmer's market. I would just buy candles. They had a black lady that used to sell candles there.
I'm going for the
they got plants and
veggies
stuff
and
too.
fruits. Yeah, I like. I'm going. I want to go because I actually like want to get some like real organic fruits and veggies and stuff, because I get that weekly.
Some local honey, like local honey. That's what helps with your immune system because of the bees and something with the allergies.
Yeah,
I don't have allergies, but I still want some local honey.
I like local. I use honey a lot.
Yeah.
A whole lot, actually. I'd like put it in my coffee sometimes, and
I don't do a lot.
Put it on my yogurt.
I don't do a lot of honey.
My tea.
When I was roasting vegetables, which I might get back to, I used to make this little honey drizzle. It really wasn't nothing but honey. A little. Then I'd season it like with regular seasoning.
Yeah.
And then just pour it over my little Brussels sprouts.
Okay.
I like a roasted vegetable, but I wouldn't buy a roasted vegetable. But I like if somebody making roasted vegetables, I'm gonna tear them up. Mm-hmm. But I'm never gonna pay for a roasted vegetable.
I'll do some roasted Brussels sprouts and potatoes.
Yeah, that's good.
Love that. You gotta season them just right though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I ever had that before.
The little small potatoes, like the multicolored ones. I don't know what they call them.
I know what you're talking about.
I thought those were little red ones, huh?
Who said?
No. The russet is the big one.
But I know they make the little baby red ones.
Not those. Those like the crawfish boil type. I'm talking about like even the purple and gold.
Those ones that come in the bag.
They rectangular but smooth edges, kind of like they very skinny.
You talking about the ones that come in the bag?
Yeah,
like come in the, they come in the bag.
I see them, G.
They like baby.
But
potatoes.
He said they smaller than what I'm thinking.
The red potatoes, you talking about the ones like we be having for like crawfish bowls.
I'm talking about they be smaller than the ones I'm thinking about.
I know
we talking about the same ones. G.
I know I know which ones he talking about too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess we all talking about the same.
I'm about to say they just purple and gold.
I know which ones we talking about, but I know which ones he talking about too.
Okay, so we all talking about two different ones.
Yeah, because I'm not talking about they're not red. They're just purple and gold, and they just come in like a little see-through bag.
Oh, them little smalls.
Yeah. That's why I said they come in the bag.
Yeah. I ain't never bought them before.
Yeah, that's what I get those, or I might cut up some sweet potatoes, depending on how I feel, and I'll roast some things. Yeah,
I really went through that intense phase where that would be what I would make every Sunday: my chicken thighs, sweet potato in the oven, Brussels sprouts. I was really on that. That's a good meal for me, and I wouldn't do nothing to the sweet potato either.
You ain't supposed to.
No butter, none of that nonsense.
No, I don't understand butter on baked potatoes, but we ain't got to get into that.
Like regular potatoes?
Potatoes, period.
Oh, that soften that thing up.
Do it, or do the oven do that?
Nah, that help. I mean, granted, I guess if you put it in there longer, but it make it a little tender though, man.
I don't know about that, man.
Now with my sweet potato, I am a purist. Don't give me nothing on it. Just if you cook it down good, that's enough for me.
I don't even eat sweet potatoes.
You're not a sweet guy, so that makes sense because that's kind of like a sweet derivative, but really like healthy.
Potatoes. I don't like sweet potatoes.
I would have never guessed.
Well, you're not really ain't into sweets. So
I would I would eat them, but it's like I'm not making them. I'm not ordering them.
But you don't like yams either, though, because that's probably too sweet for you.
I don't like that.
That's crazy, man. I would have never thought that. I love sweet potatoes.
Too. I ain't made none in a while. I used to just straight up put the eggs in the foil and just throw them in the oven.
Mm-hmm. I tried it.
Let them percolate. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It made me feel good because it's sweet. It give me my sweet, but it's healthy, but it ain't too sweet, but it's sweet enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That'd be that error.
Sometimes on
your sweet potato? See, that's why I can't get with the concept of sweet potato fries. What dip am I supposed to use with those? Because I would want them plain, but then they automatically put salt on them, but it disgusts me when people treat them like a regular French fry and dip them in ketchup. Because the concept of that make me cringe.
I'm not a sauce guy, so I don't like. I got some sweet potato fries whenever we went to after we went bowling that time.
Yeah.
Like I don't do sauce. Like I don't do ketchup. I ain't never really like ketchup like that.
See, I'm a saucy man. I love a good sauce. But with sweet potatoes, that's my issues. Like nothing really. I've never seen anybody offer anything that would complement that. Because I would dang near want something sweet with that, not savory, or like give me something that's like an in between type thing. But most people don't do nothing but hand you a bottle of ketchup, and I'm like, absolutely not.
I think that's the thing with sweet potatoes, though. Like for me, that's why I put like salt and like a little bit of pepper on this, because I like the sweet and savory, so it like balances out.
I typically do like that, but not with my sweet potatoes. I just like them sweet. That's why I like when like I go someplace and like they'll like use sweet potato as a substitute. Like I've been to breakfast places where they say, "Oh, it's a sweet potato hash."
Yeah,
and I'd be like, "Absolutely not." Like I don't want. That's not that to me. Like don't want my sweet potato savory. Like it's already in itself naturally savory enough, but sweet. It's like perfectly balanced already in anything either way. Now you could go on the sweeter right. Like I know people will do a little butter, a little cinnamon.
Yeah,
but
I know cinnamon.
For me, that's like okay, it's sweet enough to where I ain't got to do all that because that's making it unhealthy when it's already like a perfect balance of healthy but still sweet, so it still let me get my jollies off.
Yeah,
but
Jollies.
yeah, I can't do it now, man. I don't like when people incorporate sweet potatoes like that. Like don't make them savory. But to each his own. I don't know how we got here. That's 40 minutes. My goodness.
I'm about to say, yeah. How was your week?
Nah, my week was good. I had to water fast. That's what I was working on.
Yeah.
You made it how many days?
5.5. Yeah, it was good.
How much weight did you lose?
13 pounds.
Dang, that's crazy.
13 pounds. I lost 13 pounds.
I look a little leaner.
Yeah, it's all right, in the neck a little.
Yeah.
Anyways, no, man, my week was good. I had to water fast.
And you didn't break till Sunday?
Sunday.
Dang, that's crazy.
I woke up Sunday. I was like, yeah, this is it.
What did you do Friday and Saturday to take your mind off of the impurities of food?
Play video games. And my not my brother, my cousin Nathan came. So like I can compartmentalize feelings, and and the first time I did the water fast, it was more like completionist, right?
Yeah.
Let me see if I could just do it. The second one was more of a clear out your body detox. You know what this one was? This one was more so controlling my desires. You know what I'm saying? Like my desire to eat, or my desire to fill time, or fill a void, or fill a section of the day with something pleasurable, even though, it's fleeting, right? You know what I mean? You enjoy food when you eating it, you know what I mean? Then you're done, then it's over, You know what I'm saying? And that's the desire I had to like push to the side, And it was funny, man.
It was beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah,
that was eloquent, man. I like that.
I kind of been, my vibration's been up.
Yeah, I like that, man. That was good. I like how you put that together.
No, man, but the week was good, man. I really ain't had no bad days. The second day was the worst day, and it was only lasted for like 2 hours, from like 11 to 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I hit a wall at work. And I told my boss that. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm hitting a little wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just filled it with water. Filled it with water, woke up in the morning. I know one of the things I talked about this year as being a resolution was better mornings. It gave me a better morning.
Yeah.
And I know we was talking about laying down before 10 or whatever. I was in bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock because it's like I ain't got nothing else to do. Like I'm not bogged down by food digesting. I don't really want to watch. The only time I really be watching TV is when I'm eating something, because I want to watch something while I'm eating. That's just an association I have, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And my TV be different. It'll be like a YouTube video, not necessarily a show. But anyway, when I wasn't eating, there was no need for that. So I was just like, go to sleep, or instead of eating something, let me call my mama, or call somebody else, You know what I mean? Just feeling that time with other things,
Yeah.
And that did me some good. I was more on point. I was more sharp with my thinking, Interactions was good,
Energy was up.
Energy was up. Like the day when you said you was feeling bad, I didn't want to what they say, I didn't want to yuck your yum. That's what some people
I have no idea what that means, but I'm following.
Yo yuck.
No, yo. Or yum yo yuck. Yeah. Which sounds crazy. But anyways, that's like something.
I'm just here, bro.
Pretty wild.
You ain't never heard of that?
I've never heard
I don't want to yuck your yum. Like,
I've never heard it, but I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what you mean.
That's like if I said sweet potatoes are trash.
Yeah.
I'm yucking his yum. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I was feeling great.
Yeah.
Like I was.
Yeah.
But you know what it was? I think it was the vitamins for sure, because that's something that introduced.
No,
I'm still on that. Like even
I was about to say,
I'll be like in the morning, like, let me take my medicine.
Yeah.
Take my medicine.
That's one thing that I will say that changed everything for me.
Yeah.
Like even after the fact, like the day that I was telling you I wasn't feeling, like I just had a headache. Like I just, but after the fact, like I know what that headache came from. And it was like more outside than it was inside, but
yeah,
and so
And that was the other thing. I was able to pinpoint things.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm feeling bad, this is what it was. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have the food in me at all. So if I'm feeling bad about something or something bothering me, I know what it is, you know?
That's exactly what it was, yeah.
You know what else I was doing? I told you I was doing my oil pulls in the morning. I don't even know what the thing is made of, but I had started that a long time ago, then I fell off on it, but it kills the bacteria in your mouth, and you know what I mean? A person like me gotta stay on top of that kind of stuff. So, but those were processes that I had started while I was doing a water fast that I want to continue to keep doing, and I still been doing those to this day.
Yeah,
I mean, I only been off the water fast on Sunday. You know what I mean? Yeah. Even that Sunday, if y'all notice, I really ain't eat to late. Even after y'all ate is when I ate. You know what I mean? So I still made it to about 4:00 that day. You know what I mean? Nathan was a bad influence. Nathan, because he came Saturday. And we did take a couple shots. So but it wasn't no food. I drunk on the end.
Goodness.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
Would have been in shambles.
Hey, you know what?
My head would have been.
You know what? It was a little sadistic.
Yeah,
I just wanted to say
that's crazy
because he had already had the bottle, and I was just like, let me see how this happened. I could really just dog myself out right now.
I might say easily. It wouldn't take
easily.
much.
I'm about to say
no food.
And I did.
That's crazy.
I'm about to say my stomach would have just instantly just the first.
But
I'm about to say when I don't eat within a certain time period on the day that I've been my stomach beats. So I couldn't even imagine.
But I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess the water filtered it out because I was still good. I was buzzed. But the next day I was good. Yeah. It might have been the vitamins. It might have been the combination of everything else.
How many shots did you have?
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
We took. I know. So
that's crazy.
I went and bought the bottle because he was moving around. He was like, "Can you go get this for me?" I went and got it. I came back. I was on the game, and I was like, "I'll make me a little shot. Maybe like a little cup like that big if you looking like that big." You know. Then he came back. We took about 2 or 3 more, so I probably had a total like 6.
Oh man!
All together like 6. Yeah.
Completely empty.
Empty stomach.
And you couldn't chase it. You was just drinking water.
I was just drinking water. I didn't chase it with no. I didn't have no additives. I didn't have nothing. No, it was just plain water.
I was about to say if you really drank enough water, then it probably did filter it out. But it wouldn't even be like me feeling bad. It would be more after I drink. I'm always like, man, I'm hungry. Yeah, and like I don't have like my thoughts or my conscience on eating is gone after I start.
So
drinking.
that was the desire. I was like, man, let me see what But that was like the majority of the weekend. Everything else was good. I told y'all, Mike, work has been going good and things like that. I think I'm gonna have a good February. I like Ed said, he got things to look forward to. I got some things coming down the pipeline that I think that's gonna benefit me really well. Yeah. So I'm kind of enjoying it. Yeah. Or looking forward to it. So my life has been pretty good lately.
Yeah, I like February. We in and out. Not too long.
In and out. Well, we do got one of our brothers' birthdays. So that's
he 30.
18th. 18th.
Well, my sister's birthday in February too.
I love that he low maintenance though. So it's like you know what I mean. So that'd probably be this.
I feel like I asked him.
I told him he needs to let us celebrate him. He was like, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I asked him.
Yeah, I asked him. He said he like nothing.
I'm gonna say when we went to
I do
brunch.
Gotta find a gift.
That's when I asked him. Yeah,
he was like,
I do gotta find a gift though.
And he was like, I was like, what you got planned? Nothing. I was like,
all right then.
Oh, man, I gotta force you.
It is.
Y'all forced me this year.
Yeah, we did. Dang, we did.
Wait, how? Oh yeah,
we did a whole surprise right there.
Yeah,
because y'all know I ain't planning on doing nothing, and that was a month I didn't drink.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Dang, but no, I mean, outside of that, first day of Black History Month, I felt empowered. You know what I mean? I brought it to work with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like my little James Brown out loud.
Yeah. Somebody was like,
nobody said nothing.
Somebody like I saw somebody tweeting and it was like, I'm about to just starting Black History facts at my job. And I thought to myself, I was like, they really can't say anything to you because anything they say would be the wrong thing to say.
I should start doing that.
Just
do an
hit
email
all and just
yeah.
Black History Factor today.
Yeah,
I was like, it made me laugh because I thought I was like, yeah, you really can't say nothing because if you say something, that ain't
you
gonna,
look bad. Yeah.
Oh,
and you know I'm an HR warrior.
I should
so
do
I'd
that.
be like,
I think I'm gonna do that. You know, do that.
Y'all small enough. It wouldn't be.
Yeah, no, I would love it. I just want to see everybody react to it.
Now I should do that.
No, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that.
I shouldn't do that. Now, if I ain't had nothing to lose and I was
Yeah.
on my way out anyway, it ain't nothing wrong. It's a Black History fact. You know?
Yeah.
Everybody would just be like, I know somebody come to me. We support, but you know, no one approved for you to.
But jobs should be aware of that. Just like we got to be aware of President's Day and whatever else they celebrate. What about us? You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say 3M. We don't celebrate nothing. We ain't celebrate Martin Luther King Day. We ain't celebrate Columbus Day / Native Americans Day.
None of that you watch.
We don't celebrate none of that. But it's more because it's like a worldwide company, so it's like,
Oh yeah.
If we do this, we gotta do this, and then every day
and
we'll be celebrating.
I'm about to say, and we would never be at work.
Yeah, we'll never be at work.
So it's just like, So I definitely won't do that. I just seen the second Black person at my job since I've been working there since last year.
Mm-hmm.
It's like literally last week.
Mm-hmm.
And the first Black person I seen was, when was that I put that in agreement? Was that November? No, it hadn't. No, it had to be December because I started in November.
It was like December.
It was December.
Mm-hmm.
So like it ain't a lot in my area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's, because we got like they call it Yammer, but it's like a
Blammer.
It's like a Facebook where you can just like post stuff, and it's like different groups in the company. And
but it's just like an internal company.
Yeah, but it's like a Black group on there, and I like follow it, but I'm not really into it. I don't know what it is, man. I ain't gonna get into it anyway. Yeah, it's Black History Month.
Definitely Black History Month. But I was like, yeah, that's funny because boy, I gotta be a bold individual, but at the same time, it's like. I know that'd be tricky too. I know they'd be working on the wording for that for hours. Like, how can we tell them don't do this without?
Yeah. Oh, you got to go to HR first. Like they would have to go to HR first and be like, "Hey, some people are uncomfortable, but we don't want them to be uncomfortable.
We understand your passion.
How can you know what I'm saying?
How can we acknowledge it's the right way?
Yeah,
and
if that's how you started. That's how you started, though.
But you know, she gonna go back to Twitter. Post that mug on Twitter. Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's Black History Month. Like I said, I think February. I've never had a February like this where it's just so much going on that I'm interested in. Like, as a boxing fan, there's a lot of boxing stuff. There's a lot of shows coming out this month. Vince Staples show.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Valentine's Day.
That too.
Yeah,
a lot of stuff going
I guess. Yeah,
There's a lot of stuff going on.
I love it.
Yeah, February for me is always like a filler month.
Transitional month for me.
Yeah, it's like
Transitional.
January is always like, and I guess it's because it's the beginning of the month, so it's just like new beginnings and just the start of something new. And then February just kind of like, it like settled down.
That's when you settle in on what you get.
Yeah, and then that's kind of not how the rest of your year gonna go, but you kind of can see that this is what it's gonna be for the fair part of the year.
February is like if you got something you trying to do,
you
better start get it into gear now.
Yeah,
get it into gear now. Like,
exactly.
If you got what's you got somewhere you want to be, start put it in motion. January you did all the thinking on it.
Exactly.
February you gotta start acting on it.
Exactly.
For sure.
And then putting them taxes in.
Oh, come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? So you probably get that by March. So March come around and then it's
Don't even remind me.
a lot of people buying cars.
Yeah.
A lot of people paying off debt.
I seen a lot of crawfish on my timeline. I'm just saying.
Oh, it's
I
that
seen a lot of
season?
crawfish on my timeline.
Oh, Mardi Gras this
Mardi
month
Gras.
too.
That was my agenda. I was trying to push, but it died quickly.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to.
It's only because of who you put it on.
Ooh. Hey man.
We love you, man.
Hey man. Hey man.
Sometimes, man, I just want to.
Go ahead.
Just want to dive in your.
He ain't gonna listen to it till his next road trip anyway. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. But anyway.
Yeah, man, it's a lot to look forward to in February. I don't know for me because my flex schedule working every other Friday ends at the end of March. So I don't like that middle part of the year ain't really for me. That's when I be working. So I'm not into that. So I'm really enjoying my last little bit of, flexibility before I start back working 5 days a week.
It gets serious for you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So I'm not. Then you start being on hard deadlines. That's like, so I'm not. That's why for me, like, really January, February, my last, and I guess pseudo March, because that's when stuff start getting talked about and deadlines and stuff. So like, for me, February really my last little month of just loosey goosey, relax, chill vibes,
kind of sort of freedom.
Yeah, before we start working.
I get that, but that's sad to me.
But I don't know. I don't mind the busy part of the year. I'm into that kind of stuff. And
I just be wanting you to enjoy life.
Yeah, me too.
That's it.
Nah, last summer was probably the worst I done seen you go through. I was like, I felt it every.
Well, that's because I was like really like I was
stretching yourself,
thin with my hours just so I could obtain a lot of them. So yeah, I was working, but I don't know. I was in the thick of things, so it wasn't.
You know what I haven't had? I forgot to say that. I haven't had a lot of weekends lately. Because I've been working with my cousin on weekends. And, that stuff is important. You know what I mean? Having that off time, Like last weekend, did I work last week? No, I didn't work last weekend. And I enjoyed it, So that's just kind of going off what Ed said, Like, I don't know. That's one thing I know that's an early thing of this year I got to watch.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all got those things like, man, let me watch this, make sure this don't turn into nothing detrimental. But that's one of the things I could tell right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, just make sure I'm utilizing my weekend and taking them for myself.
Yeah.
I've noticed that already just in this first month.
I think that was the thing. It's funny that you said that because I was like, what I need to make sure I do this year when I actually do get busy, I got to start, like, doing something.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that Sunday, like, I guess if I need to, like, take care of home or maybe do that. But I need to like actually go have some active fun.
Yeah.
On those Saturday evenings, Sundays, like go have fun to balance it out.
Yeah.
Even though in real life I'll probably just be more tired, but it's still it's that balance where you still feel fulfilled. So even if you tired, at least you had
you had a good day.
Or you did something. Like I just can't like sit in the house and just
I am overdue for one of our nights. I'm overdue.
Yeah.
Me personally. I don't know.
I did have a good time this past weekend. There was like dancing. Funny thing is, it was my sister who popped off the dancing because
I love that.
Because she went to the she told somebody, hey,
she don't never turn up around me.
She said, hey, tell them to go play some line dance. My sister old, so they played that to Mia. Those that knew it. We got on out that thing. Went up there, that was actually the first time I've ever did it in public because like when it's been presented to me before, like one weekend I was at Lava Cantina, you gotta have space for that, bro. That ain't no tight. I got 1 foot each way. Nah, you need space. Like
I was about to say that drop step is stupid
because you gotta rock.
Yeah, I'm about to say the steps. Once it's time to step, you gotta step. Yeah, there's a few of them.
You gotta step and spin.
Yeah.
You gotta.
It's a lot,
and you gotta walk.
You do.
You gotta step, spin, and walk.
Lateral.
That's why I say you need lateral space. You really do because it's it's space. You need a lot of space. But that was my first time doing it in public. Then we it's a new one. I don't know the name of it, but I know that one too. We did because it was like he played that one. Then he played some weird one that nobody knew to like a Beyonce song, and we was all lost. It was only like one or two people.
I know what you're talking about.
Because my sister was even like, oh, it was only 2 of them at that point. Everybody, but then he played that one that we all knew. I don't know what it's called, but it's a newer one. But it's like super easy. Everybody can do. It's like to a Zydeco song.
Bro, you know why the Buddy Hop is so great? Because it's a line dance, but it's a hood song.
It's a hood
song too.
My Bunny Hop with it. Come on.
That's why I think
I like that one too, because you can, even if you don't know it, you can learn it on spot, like right there, because it ain't that much to it.
I've always thought that.
We did that at Bancroft. You wasn't at Bancroft. We did that at Bancroft.
I would say that I love that because it was a live dance.
But
But
Electric Slide, the band Cross.
like,
too.
if somebody was jamming Buddy Hop in the car, you'd be like,
Yep.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay.
All right.
Now that I think about it, like the dances just get more and more intricate because I'm doing the Electric Slide in my head right now. I was like, God, look, that was like,
Easy.
It wasn't
Easy
too
like
much.
Sunday morning. You
Now I got dang Tamia one, and I wish I knew the name of that.
I don't know what they do now. What is it? I ain't gonna make myself look stupid.
But yeah, it was. But she popped it off though, because that led to him just playing music and stuff. And
But once you get people on that flow, man, you got to keep them there. You got.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what I got to
When
do.
you get them hobbies on the floor, we'll keep them there.
I got to start getting my. I've been working on Paul playlist.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's.
I was gonna tell y'all we going to Vegas in May for his graduation.
So you're not doing the party no more?
That too.
Oh, but
The-
we're also going to Vegas.
The party the day of the graduation.
I am overdue for a trip. I want to. Okay. Never mind. I talk about that.
But nah, it was a good time. I wish Paul would have been there because he was supposed to be there at the party, but because I was like, man, I really just needed a running mate for my dancing, but he wasn't there.
Yeah.
Because he was sick and couldn't make it. But yeah, we had, I guess it's called the slow wine.
Yeah, I know what it is.
The slow wine.
Yeah, they did it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's a nice dance though. When you know
Yeah.
you know what you're doing though.
I might say you can freak that, but it ain't really that much. Funny thing is though, I actually sweat from that one because I guess it's a spin compared to the Tamiya.
It's more
it's
of
a little bit slower.
It's
so,
more of a
you know,
turn. It's more of a turn.
There's a lot of steps, but you don't. It ain't as quick. It ain't as fast, so I don't really sweat from that. But yeah, they did Tamia, then the Beyonce one, then they did that one. Then I think we just went on to regular music. Then I just really felt like at home because at the end of the thing, it was like it was on cue. He's like play that instrumental. Then it was just freestyling happening at the end with a mic.
Oh,
it's Bryson, bro.
it is
I
Bryson.
can see that.
yeah, it is Bryson.
And in my mind,
Todd.
And I be forgetting in my mind, like y'all like exemplary freestylers, but to the average world, everybody about me.
Yeah,
So
that's
like,
true.
I
Yeah.
was like, man, if he passed that thing to me, I got something for him.
Yeah,
I got some for.
I know he had something to tuck.
Cause you know, I really be freestyling a lot on my day to day. Like I say, I'm trying to get that Detroit flow, but if you need humor in that, that's what killed me. Cause
You got a lot of humor. You got a lot of humor, man.
we're trying to incorporate that while you rhyming the words with that flow.
Yeah. When it's like
And you big man.
Yeah.
See, I'm telling you, I've been listening to
big
my
man.
Rio. I've been listening to my Rio.
and I'm fine.
Hey, you
with
got that on you? It's a diaper check.
Come on, man.
That's my favorite line.
He said he get my happy done. What Lariah at?
See, I'm telling you, be having that humor in it.
No, man, that's good. But when it's more about participation when there's a lot of people.
But yeah, man.
Also, I love you in the tuck. That's one of my second favorite. That's my second or third favorite thing about you. I do love you in the tuck.
Like when I'm suited and booted.
Yeah, you look very nice in the suit. Quiet as kept. Not even quiet, loud as kept. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I was like, man,
You got a nice tailor. I still got to go there to get my suit.
I had bought my brown belt out of habit. And I was like, well, I thought it wasn't gonna show, but then it did end up showing. But I was like, I should have had my black belt with me, but it was still nice.
Man, I was talking about that with somebody this past week. How like she was like, cause we talking about New Year's, right? And she was like, yeah, I just went to my sister's house, but I got like dressed up because it was New Year's, right? And she was like, you know, Drew, cause she around our age. She's like, man, you know, we 30, 31. She was like, I don't really get chances to dress up like that. And she's a mom too.
Yeah.
So she was like, so even when I get a little chance to like put something on, she said,
I'm gonna put it on.
She said, I'm gonna do the whole thing because like it'll be this and then it'll be like 2-3 months where I'm just never, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
that's far and few between.
and I said, and I told her, I said, I understand. I said, and I started thinking last time I got dressed up, I was like, outside of the funeral, of course, for something celebratory. I was like, it might have been years.
I don't remember the last time.
And that,
Other than the little mixes we got, bless you, and I think I didn't even like really get dressed up.
I haven't worn a suit
just,
for fun.
Yeah,
in a long time, long time.
and that was the thing when I was.
God bless the truth.
When I was looking, I was like, this is what I always wanted to do. That's just my birthday, just an income. I want to get a venue space and just have everybody come dressed nice.
Yeah. That's exactly what you've been asking for like at least.
I was like, this is literally my dream. And I was like, that, and they had that I don't know if he did this but it worked out beautifully because he said it was BYOB. And he said it was like, I guess it was supposed to be like Zulu ball kind of thing. Cause everybody, but it was black tie. Okay. It was a black tie event. Like all the men were, and then I loved it. Everybody was in theme. Cause people like our age, like we like getting dressed and stuff. So it just be the extreme one way or the other that ain't gonna act right. But everybody was around our age. So everybody was, all the gentlemen tucked up.
And it make
all the girlies suit, like they was in like
nice
dresses
to their ankles. Like everybody was dressed. Like it was only one woman that tried to
do too much,
push the boundary. She still had a dress on, but that one had a hood on it.
So not raunchy,
attached to the dress,
not raunchy but tacky.
Yeah,
I'll say it for you. I don't know what you would.
Yeah, but everybody was in theme. I love seeing people suited. I know, booted, bro. Like
when the whole area like
I say, it wasn't no stragglers that didn't acquiesce.
I like when everybody steps.
Like it wasn't that. Bro, I couldn't find.
Man.
God dang Buddha, here he come. He got to be in the rule a little. Nah, everybody was. Yeah. Everybody had tux on. Like I said, it was black tie, not
this.
No, it wasn't a single polo on in the house. Yeah, everybody. The only person that didn't have a straight up tux on was your boy. He know who his boy.
Nah, that's your boy. But all right,
but yeah, man, I really liked it. I don't know what we was talking about, but yeah, man, I like people
being dressed.
Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, and I learned how to tie a bow tie out of necessity. So now I know how to tie a bow tie.
That's beautiful.
I need a second person though to help me, because it's like once you hold your finger on. Well, it's when I don't do the one where it's on my neck and I tie it, but it's a hole you gotta create in the back, but you can't see the hole.
Yeah, you gotta.
It's impossible. So I need somebody to put it through the hole for me.
We're gonna add that to the brotherhood trip.
But yeah, I can tie a bow tie now.
Nice.
That's beautiful, man.
Nice.
But yeah, man, it was really cool though, man. I like you say, I like that because when it's time, I got this. Like that's how you know I'm grown. I own 2 tucks now. Like I don't. I own 2 tucks now.
I'm overdue for suits. I gotta.
I'm about to say I just be waiting on people to do stuff because I could do that for my birthday, but it ain't gonna be nobody but us there.
Yeah, but it's all right.
Yeah, I'm about to say
we got the whole summer. We got the.
I'm about to say we can just randomly just suit up one day and just go move around.
I'm okay with that.
I've been having the invitation on the back of my mind, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
But no, I like that. Make me feel good. I like when I see other black people getting dressed up, especially on this, like, bro, let's have some, what they say, cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some pride about ourselves, man. We ain't always got to be, you know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy to think like like in the 50s and 60s, they like casual clothes was dressy.
Oh, yeah. Any party they went to, they had on suits and dresses
or just they casual. They had on a short sleeve button up with some slacks on and some dress shoes.
Dude with the overall with the blazer off, that's him hard at work.
Yeah. Like it was like they didn't get to they only wore casual clothes either inside their house or when they was actually doing something that required that. Yeah. But then that baseline was dressy.
Yeah, exactly.
And now we done became the opposite where
I was about to say even in the 80s when you had the dance parties, they was in suits.
Yeah,
had some loose slacks on.
Yeah.
Now you go out, you see a person in slacks, you wondering did they get off late or are they what they on?
They're like, boy, where you come from? Where you come from?
Trying to make sense of it.
You had an interview?
Yeah.
I just thought I looked nice.
I love that. You had an interview? Nah,
I wanted to look good today.
I need to get me a new blue suit. Or definitely a new blue jacket. But I need to just get the suit because then trying to match the bottoms with the pants. But
ridiculous.
I don't even know where to buy dress clothes. I've been living off my same suit since I got that in college. But
I got a spot, but it's way up here. So,
oh, yeah. I might need that. Yeah. Give me a nice little blue tailored suit.
I got a spot.
Well, send that to me.
Yeah, I got both of y'all.
Well, I say my suit green. I gotta get a blue one and a black one.
I got my black one. I need a blue one and a gray one.
Yeah,
That's what I'm missing. I'm missing blue and
I
gray.
got a gray top, but not the bottoms, because during the pandemic, man, like I was just buying crap. That's how I got a tux. To be honest with you, it was just on Nordstrom for like $70, top and bottom. That's how I got one of mine. I was like, I feel like I should get this. And
I had a nice plethora of dress clothes, like college, post college, because I had all my college stuff. And then that's when the hurricane happened, and it like wiped all that away.
I'm about to say,
that's why everything. That's why I'm so inept right now.
Yeah, I'm about to say, before the hurricane, I had
all
blue,
that.
Black.
Yeah.
I think I had a khaki one.
Yeah, I had
like a light blue one. Yeah,
I had that burgundy one.
Yeah. I remember your burgundy.
Oh, that burgundy one was fire.
Burgundy one.
You did numbers in that burgundy.
I did. I only bought that out.
Yeah.
You saw when I had that out, you was like, "Oh, dang."
Yeah.
He means
that burgundy.
Yeah, that burgundy. That was special.
Yeah. I was just say you wore that after your graduation.
It was special.
That was a night.
Man, that was a night.
That was a night.
That's what I'm saying. That might be the last time.
Yeah.
That I'm like
just booted up.
Ew, both ways.
Yep. Yeah.
Man.
That was. Yeah, I haven't had a plethora of suits since then, and I think the green one that I got, that's the first one I bought since. Dang, that's crazy, because that was 2017. So yeah, and I think I bought a suit that year. I had that peacoat.
You did.
I haven't bought a peacoat since then.
That blue one.
Yeah. Oh man,
you did have a peacoat.
I had so many clothes, bro.
Everybody looked nice that night too.
Yeah, see, that was one of them nights, man. Everybody.
I'm thinking back. That's why I was just zoned out. I was thinking about everybody.
It was a good night, man. Other than somebody trying to get in the refrigerator.
Bro, I be trying to tell people. I be wanting to jump in the group messages and be like, man, somebody need to graduate, get married, or something. Like,
nah,
I ain't had a celebration in a while.
Yeah.
Somebody need to get married. Somebody need to graduate.
Yeah.
Somebody need to get something, man. Somebody get a promotion or something. We need one of them.
Yeah.
We here for this. We here to celebrate. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So I guess we got Paul graduation.
I'm about to say, that's what I was like. I'm hoping.
I'm going to wear a suit regardless. I don't know where everybody going to be on.
I'm a DJ, so I'm going to be.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a suit.
Yeah, I'm wearing a suit too.
Well, where's this party going to be at?
I don't know. Somewhere in Beaumont. At some hotel.
But we got the best position.
Oh, no, actually.
We just
doing the venue that's literally in that same strip center as Poro 9. It's at the end.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's where it's
I don't know what Pole 9 is.
By Coles. Oh, God, dog. What street that is? I don't know my streets in Beaumont.
Across the street from the mall?
Yeah.
Yeah, in that area.
Like where Chuck E. Cheese at?
Yeah.
What street is that?
Dowling.
It's off of Dowling.
It's Dowling.
Just a little further down.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Oh, that's across the street. Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that.
That's the next thing, unless I get married.
Before then?
Yeah.
Is that a possibility?
Yeah, because we ain't having a wedding. We'll probably just do a reception.
Okay. I'll take that too. I'll take it.
That'd be a really celebratory time.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'll take anything.
I'll take anything right now.
I don't know. My sister getting married next month, though. So
in March?
Yeah, March 8th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so.
So that's really tightening the window then. Because if that's in March, I mean, you got April.
Well, you can't step on your sister.
That's what I say. It can't be the same month.
So you can't step
I was about to say, nah, it ain't gonna be that. We ain't doing that before. It'll probably be end of the year for sure.
Oh, that'll be
like if we do anything, it'll be end of this year, like beginning of next year, and it'll be like y'all will know.
Yeah,
like it ain't gonna be nothing too crazy.
I look forward to knowing.
I plan on stepping at my sister. I told her already. I was like, hey, y'all can do what y'all gotta do, but I don't get to do this a lot, so. Hey, everything, all the attention gonna be on me and Emery.
You gonna put that
and Sonny, mostly Sonny because she the newborn, and then Emery, and then me.
Yeah,
you gonna put Emery in the baby suit?
Nah, he's the ring bearer, and she got like an outfit that she wants him to wear as the ring bearer. So it's he gonna have on some.
You got to tell him walk straight
suspenders. Oh, he ain't walking by himself. I plan to like walk with him because I don't think. Yeah, because he don't do well when people like paying attention to him. Yeah.
He don't.
Yeah, he don't do well with that.
I know that.
Yeah. So I'm
then all eyes for sure go be on him.
Yeah.
Like, gonna be smiling.
And everybody like, oh my God, look at him. He gonna be like, no.
And he gonna look for you.
Gosh.
He gonna look for you.
Bro, we sang him happy birthday when my daddy and them was out here, and it was like 7 of us in the house singing happy birthday to him and Sugar. And he like literally started crying, and he was like, no, y'all stop. Like, no. And I was like, dang, little bro, we trying to celebrate you. But I see where he get that from, because don't put me on the spot. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So we gonna see though, man. I don't mind walking them down there, man, so I can step, show from top to bottom. You know what I'm saying?
That happening at a church or venue or
no? They gonna have it at a it's a venue. She sent me the address to it, but she didn't send like the name of the venue. So the one that I thought it was gonna be at, they changed it from that. So I'm gonna have to see what that look like.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see.
Well, I know I do got to go home one of these weekends because I got to go see my brother. So that's about the only thing I got. And I got to just figure, you know how you got to just figure, I just got to pick a weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm about to say, whenever, I know around that March time, that's when the carnival is now. And I know that was the last time I went home before I started my stretch. So
you know what?
I'll probably do that again.
Well, tell me when you going. Because that'll probably be when I go.
Yeah, because then I probably won't get back till.
Yeah.
I don't know whenever Good Friday is, because we get that Friday off, so I'm gonna go down there.
That's in March too. That's on the 29th.
Oh well, probably just do that then. Yeah, that'll be my time I go.
Yeah.
Answers that question.
Yeah, because recent developments. I looked it up. But anyways, anything? Is there any way you guys are looking to any way that you guys are looking to celebrate your blackness this month? That's the only other question I had. I know y'all pretty militant men, so y'all gonna do it on your own anyway. But I just want to. I don't even know what that means, y'all. I just want to throw it out there.
Oh my goodness! Give me that question again. I heard it all.
What are you looking? I'm sorry. How are you gonna celebrate your blackness this month? I guess I should just frame it like that.
How am I going to celebrate my blackness this month?
I mean, you do it every month. Not to say that this is
different. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to just, just walk with my head high and be proud.
Yeah.
Upright, independent feelings.
Yeah, at all times.
I'm about to say, ain't not much more than that, man. I mean, funny thing is, for me personally, when it's Black History Month, I have a low tolerance for anything that's like I'm very protective of blackness in general.
For sure.
Don't ask me nothing on black. Like, I'm very like, my fuse a little shorter.
You don't want to be told Happy Black History Month from another race.
I know. Well, you can, but don't. I'm like, I wouldn't say that's kind of. I just say thank you and just leave it. But see, if you say something after that, see, that's my views.
You're like, stop it right there. Okay.
Like, if you really want to help, these are the things you can be donating to help further the black people. Or read this book, then come talk to me.
We'll get your store out this neighborhood. We'll get your store out there.
I really do be having like a very I got a normal, pretty good talk. Like I can, but Black History Month, I'm a little bit more filled with my pride. A little bit more than it was a lot normally, but it's a little bit more. So I don't really got time for the fugazi nonsense. I protect blackness a little bit more.
I don't want to be a product of your performative, stuff. Like don't
activism.
Don't be performative with me.
Yeah, it's not the time to come ask me what a cultural word.
Don't ask me what chitlins.
Well, one thing I normally don't entertain that stuff anyway. I just act oblivious, but really don't play with me.
Well, I ain't never thought about.
I never forget that time. This was like in 2015 or whenever I was in Houston. I never forget my boss. He called me into his office and it's like, oh, shit, what's going on? And he was like, Edward, I just got this message, and he was like, and it says on fleek. What does that mean? And see, now if you ask me something like that in February,
get out of my face.
Like, I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna be my normal HR warrior, but I'm gonna tell you a little something too right then. They're like, I don't feel comfortable you asking me that, and why did you choose me? Like that's the kind of question I ask in Black History Month.
Google stuff like that. Yeah.
But normally I just like not say just play. I'm like I don't know either, and then go to HR. I'm an HR warrior, but yeah, it's like that kind of stuff. Don't like do that with me.
Yeah,
like, but I've never liked being that person. Like if you asking me something because you think it's a black thing, I'm gonna just be purposely ignorant.
You are the wrong person for that.
I'm gonna be purposely ignorant.
You are completely the wrong.
Like I'm gonna like just be like I don't know. Like I don't know. Then I'm gonna make you feel awkward for coming to me because you thought it was a black thing, which it is. But don't use me like that. That's just like I said. But that's just be a baseline though. Like anytime somebody ever asks me something that's black related, I don't. Or they be asking me what type of music I'm in. I just feel like that's a setup in itself. So I just be like I like just jazz for the most part. Or I was like I just listen. I'm kind of just listening to everything, but I really like jazz.
Yeah.
But no, I don't like that kind of stuff. But like I said, I got a shorter tolerance in Black History Month.
Okay.
But
Carlton? No? Okay. Nothing?
I'm about to say I don't. Yeah, I don't really too much do anything different. I just it is what it is. I love my people, man. I just
continue to be the upstanding black man you are.
I just try to be a good father and raise a good black man.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I don't know.
Same.
Now you got that. Yeah, for sure.
Finest stuff.
You do your part 365. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. I have I feel like a different feeling about stuff, so I just kind of keep it to myself.
Oh, you don't get. Okay. Never mind. I know where you at. Never mind. I know where you at.
Yeah.
I know where you at.
People typically don't ask me something because I say, "Well, the black man is God."
Yeah, true.
And then I'm saying, "Okay,
now what? Now what?
Next thing
now what? Now what? Now what?"
Yeah,
I think we over all this.
Ship in the sky.
Yeah, I ain't that far.
You know.
No, sir. I draw the line somewhere.
You know, I don't do. You know, I agree with you though. I don't do anything too different. Now, don't be performative with me because I'm one of the people. I teach you.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna give you. I ain't gonna tell you all out in a workers because you don't get to know all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I give you a little information. But like Ed said, like now, like dang, you've been knowing me for this long. You could ask me that in July. You know what I'm saying, or August. But
hey, do you guys actually do anything on Black History? Like that question,
yeah.
Just be like,
you really be hearing this. The only reason I'm so because I speechless because like nobody, like I literally have never, and I've worked around nothing but white people, and nobody ever has come, especially in Orange. Nobody's ever come to me like ask me questions and stuff like that because that's why I'm just like, dang, people were like really like him asking you what On Fleek is. That would have sent me over the edge, bro. That's
why I say on my regular day, I just like look with a straight face and say, I don't know. Like I just always play like to the point where okay, don't ask me nothing, but I do it in a past way. I was like, I don't know.
I hate when I can tell like this is this white person's or whatever person, like they feel like this is their chance to like, you know what I mean, like or like they feel like they doing what they think is right by asking me this question or saying this to me, and it's like, I could just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying?
Like when somebody try to learn how to play spades at an event, it's like, this is not the time.
It's not the time for that.
When it's times for that, but that's not the time right now.
No,
for that.
not yet. That's a great analogy.
Like this ain't
that's
the time.
That's a great analogy.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it's like. Don't try to learn now. Like,
it's too late.
You got 10, 11 other months to learn how to.
It's not the time.
You know what I'm saying? Like you see.
Yeah,
you see naysayers every day.
Yeah,
you see naysayers every day. Every day. You know what I mean?
Wait till now.
Don't wait till now. Don't wait till now. Don't wait.
This it right now.
Yeah, this it. Yeah,
this our time. So now
I like when people turn up during this month though. Like, hey,
yeah,
you chill out with that, man.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna hit my branch manager with that. I just want to see like, hey man, it's Black History Month, bro.
That's what you hit a record site.
And I'm taking off today. You know what I'm saying?
Goodness.
Oh, I can't wait to get them. Oh, I ain't gonna say that because they know I got a bag. Anyway, Well, no, looking forward to the month. It's a great month. This is a month of love. People try to gloss over that, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
You glossed over it? What you got planned for you? Nothing? Oh, okay.
For what?
I said Valentine's.
Do you celebrate Valentine's Day? You don't seem like the type to celebrate Valentine's Day.
I'm like, yes, I do Valentine's Day every day.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I don't need nobody to tell me when to be romantic.
Yeah,
y'all lover boys, man.
I'm gonna say nah. Like for Valentine's, I mean, I do like typically the usual, like flowers and depending on how much time we got, I go. Like I think like last year we went on a date for Valentine's Day. Like yeah, so typically like I just do some regular stuff, but it ain't nothing too spectacular. Like for her birthday is like she'll get gifts and stuff. I ain't gonna say throughout the year, but on like other occasions. I feel like Valentine's Day is just like a weird, cause like then everybody's trying to do something romantic. So I'm just like another day. We can
I'm about to say, you got the
randomly.
luxury too that Bree not as like into stuff
Yeah.
as much as other girls.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Yeah,
Like
shout out to her.
You ain't got that
External-
that on you.
Yeah,
Forces,
she don't
factors,
really care too
influence.
much about that stuff. Like I bought flowers today, like this morning,
It
literally.
really is ish. Yes.
Yeah, like like I like bought the mug.
I live in my love, baby.
Yeah, like
You live in your love.
I like that expression. I
You
don't know
live
if
in
I
your
ever heard
love.
that before.
You live in your love.
Live in my love.
I live in my love, baby.
Yeah, man.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't really too much do anything different. There's too many people moving around trying to do a whole bunch of
That is a
different
horrible,
stuff.
That is a horrible day. when you a brother like me that was single, I just be trying to do regular stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
dang,
just,
And then too, like what I don't like either, because that's like when the flower companies, that's they Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Valentine's. So like everything is like increased, like the pricing. Like if you ever just price flowers like on a
Regular day, they not that bad.
Then February around Valentine's Day, that's when they get all they got. My
That
goodness.
markup be crazy.
the market be stupid.
Then, like you say, trying to get a reservation, and then like some places they getting to the point now where they do like limited, restricted Valentine's Day menus. So you just go to your favorite place. It may not even be the full menu. I learned that when they was doing that at New Year's. For New Year's, it was like all like restricted type stuff.
I get that though. I get that from
Yeah,
the
to make it easier to
like, but
get
we're not
them
about
in
to
and out.
have.
So it was like, nah, it's
We're
only
not
two
serving a
options.
full.
Yeah.
And it's about to be 200 of y'all come, 300 of y'all coming in and out. You better take this lamb chop,
You gotta finish Hell's Kitchen, bro.
man.
Yeah, I know.
Man, the reason, the fact you saying that, baby, you already know.
Yeah, bro. I'll give you this. He got his black jacket.
I did see him get his black jacket. Oh, he
Okay.
got to keep his.
Okay. Okay. It was tough how they did him. I'm done,
They did our dog like that.
bro. He deserved. Well, no.
I'm gonna watch.
I was about to say. I'll tell you off.
I can't believe they did our dog like that.
They got him up out of there. Man.
Oh man,
They got him up out of there. I'll tell you.
Was he the final too?
No.
Before he didn't make the finals,
No, like he ain't make it pat.
man. Ain't no way.
Cause they brought 7 people or they brought 6 people instead of 5 people like they usually do.
They gave that dude Ryan. They gave him a jacket.
They gave him a jacket. And
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. This got nothing to do with the fight.
yeah, I'm about to say we can
That's
chop it up off it. But
crazy.
yeah,
Okay, don't say look.
Yeah,
So yeah, I didn't know we was approaching the hour.
My bad.
yeah.
Well, we will get to morality. I'm gonna just aggressively start it with morality next week.
But we got the article now. I think we're gonna read this
Yeah,
article
yeah,
because
that's
it was
a good one.
It was a good
I'm
one.
gonna keep that.
And I'm gonna have a little script. I'm gonna have a little script.
no talking points.
Yeah, talking points, man. Yeah, episode 136, man. Happy Black History Month, man. Thank y'all boys for being good men, man.
Thank you.
In the
I
Chiefs
appreciate
one,
you,
they got
man.
in the Chiefs.
Go ahead,
one,
say
yeah.
that, man.
The Chiefs won. We in the Super Bowl. If you don't know, you should know by now. I know it.
Y'all won the Super Bowl.
Oh, you think we won? Oh, you think? Oh, well, you know, hey,
I don't believe in the 49ers.
we still yet to see. You still yet to see. But you know what?
I was rooting for Baltimore, but
everybody was.
But we was in your house,
like everybody was.
I was really. It was a disappointing Sunday because I wanted them to win and the Lions, and I was like, well, at least I'm gonna get the Lions, and then they just refused to kick a field goal.
Man,
that was ridiculous.
You know what's funny?
I didn't even finish that game.
I have seen my team go full circle. We used to be trash. People used to be like, "You a Chiefs fan? Good for you."
Yeah. I still hear that.
Stick with your team.
Yeah, I still hear that.
And then it became, Chiefs, they're fun to watch.
Yeah.
They're fun to watch. I love their high-powered offense. That's 2018, 2017, 2018.
Yeah.
Then 2019, I hope they do it.
Yeah.
I hope y'all do it.
Yeah.
And then it was like, hey, man.
Yeah.
Got it
again
now.
But
again?
Hey, now I don't fuck with y'all no more.
Yeah.
Man. I just see people that say they no more.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
But I'm excited about that. That's been the one saving grace, and it's the down year. That's crazy. All right, my bad. Take us out of here.
No,
it's been episode 135 of the Transferable Experience podcast. Like always, remember to do all the things on all the things, and till next time.
Mm-hmm.